Hello and welcome to Pokemon Heart Gold Wi-Fi battle number 13. This time against Ikup or Kenny. Met him on the Cerebi chat and went for a battle. He leads with an Aerodactyl. I lead with my new shiny Choice Scarf Typhlosion. And Eruption will do damage to pretty much anything, so just go for it. And it's a 2-hit knockout and he knows that, so he switches. I go for the Eruption again. And he switches into Milotic, and that takes the Eruption pretty nicely. So not doing too well for me so far. So I just stay in, you know. I mean, why not? Eruption's good. But he goes for Surf. And well, as you can see, that's not a dead Typhlosion, which kind of surprised me, but you know, shit happens. So I go into Kingdra, and I think he predicted the switch pretty nicely there. Goes for the Ice Beam. He predicted something that would be resistant to Surf, so pretty nice play on his part. And I go for the Dragon Dance, just to see what he's going to do really, and he goes for the Rest, probably predicting my Outrage or something. So, just to let you know, a Marvel Scale boost is Milotic's ability, so he gets 50% defense boost, so that's why I go for so many Dragon Dances. But he does have the Sleep Talk, so this is a Rest Talker with Surf and Ice Beam. But he gets Surf and that doesn't do anything, so an Ice Beam doesn't do much anyway, so I'm pretty much free to set off a few Dragon Dances while he is Sleep Talking. This time he does get the Ice Beam and that does a little more than the Surf. I suppose the only thing I'm really worried about here is a crit or a freeze. So I don't go for another Dragon Dance, I just go for the Outrage. And that doesn't take him out. This is a battle I've not seen for a while. I thought it took him out. My memory is bad. Oh well, it didn't take him out. And I'm locked into the Outrage anyway, so just go for that. And that does take him out, which is good. Very good. I was hoping for the third turn Outrage, but I don't get it. I get confused, which I decide to go for the Waterfall on his Iron Balls, but confusion takes me down. So I go into Typhlosion again, forgetting about the Stealth Rocks, and that takes me down. So a bad move from me, I completely forgot about Stealth Rocks. This time I go into Gliscor, my Agilio. It's very nice, shiny, I like the shiny Gliscor. And he probably predicts my Earthquake, goes into Aerodactyl, but I predict his switch into something that resists Earthquake and go for the Swords Dance. Then I predict his Taunt and decide to go for the Ice Fang. And two pretty good plays on my part there. Take down his Aerodactyl. So I'm in a pretty good position here. I've got a +2 Gliscor on full health. And he goes into Scizor. And I just Earthquake. I mean, why not? It'll do a pretty good amount of damage. And he predicted my switch and goes for the Pursuit, which gets a crit, and I'm pretty sure this Scizor's banded as he switches and goes into a Dragonite. And I was thinking about going for the Stone Edge here, but I went for the Earthquake instead, and I wish I had gone for the Stone Edge now, because that probably would have been at least 2-hit knockout on the Dragonite. So I go for the Ice Fang this time, and forgot that Dragonites can carry the Yache Berry, so not a good thing on my part there. He goes for the Dragon Dance, and now he's faster than me, and he goes for the Outrage, which takes down my Gliscor, which isn't good, but I suppose I had a little mini sweep there on his Aerodactyl. So I go into my Gyarados to get the Intimidate boost, and I'm a pretty bulky Gyarados, so I'm pretty sure Outrage won't take me down, especially as he's just on normal attack. It doesn't take me down. I just go for the second Ice Fang, and that takes down his Dragonite. So pretty good there, got rid of something that could have wreaked havoc through the team. So he goes into his Scizor again, the banded Scizor, and goes for Bullet Punch, and that takes me down. Though if he wasn't banded, I'm not sure if it would have done or not, but he is, so it doesn't matter. So I go into my Raikou. I know he's locked into Bullet Punch and Raikou resists it, and I just go for the Thunderbolt. And he switches into Mismagius, and that's possibly a 2-hit knockout. But I do carry the Shadow Ball on this Raikou, and I decided to go for the Shadow Ball, but the Shadow Ball ended up doing less than what Thunderbolt did. I mean, oh well, strange these things look. He goes for his own Shadow Ball. It doesn't do too much to Raikou because it's beastly in special defense and speed and special attack, and I don't know why it's UU. Put it that way. It's too good to be in UU. So's MisterMew2 that much. But there we go. So second Thunderbolt takes down the MisterMew2, so now I'm getting pretty badly poisoned here. So he goes back into his Scizor, goes for the Bullet Punch, which doesn't take me down, and I go for the Thunderbolt on his Scizor, which does take him down. So Raikou there showing off its pretty epicness there. That's good. So then he goes back into his Iron Balls, the Fortress. I decide, you know what, I'm just going to stay in. Can't switch, no point in keeping it for Death Fodder, he's only got 2 things left. Thunderbolt will do a bit of damage. And it is a 2-hit knockout, but he uses Gyro Ball and kills me. So, I go into One Tooth, the Cradle. And this is the start of the most boring and yet epic Star War ever. I decide that my Rock Slide, which is stabbed, is probably going to do more damage than the Earthquake, and they're equally as crap as each other. He has the Gyro Ball, which is super effective, but due to Cradle's pretty low speed, it doesn't do too much, although he does get a crit. So then I have the Recover. I decide just to use this, and then I realise that Gyro Ball has low PP, so I decide if I just keep recovering, then I can stall him out of PP and then just Rock Slide him for the kill. So I'll use this time to tell you about a new clan that B7HAR1, which is also me, I narrate MisterMew2 videos, the actual MisterMew2 who does the battling, and another YouTuber called JRH19. We have formed our own clan. It's called Extreme Battlers EB. There is a link in the description, and it's a new clan, so we have higher positions open and all that crap. So we're just asking, come down, have a look, maybe join, have a battle with me, MisterMew2 or JRH19. We're also doing a Gym Leader Elite Four Champion system thingamabob, where if you join, you can be a Gym Leader of your choice of speciality, and that's pretty cool, but we need enough people to fill it, so just come down to EB and have a look around. It's pretty cool. So this epic Star War is still going on, as Cradle is still recovering, and he's still Gyro Balling, but then he runs out of Gyro Balls and just explodes. And look at how beastly Cradle is there. A beast. The explosion wouldn't even have been a 2-hit knockout. That doesn't matter, I win.